quickly before recording. Hello guys, welcome in today's video. Today I would like to talk about the usage of my content, fan-made stuff and my creations in general. All the information in this video is important, so please stick till the end to kind of learn everything. So let's start off with what I create. Well, there's kind of a bit of everything. I create art, first of all. You can see speed paints on my channel. You can see art vlogs on my channel. If you hear weird noises, that's my computer like going. So I draw basically. And I draw my own art, my own creations, my own characters. I also do fan art stuff for many fictional characters or video game characters or movie characters and stuff like that. And every character I create is my own character, OC, or original character, again OC. And I also write my own stories. It's creepypasta mostly, but it's also stories about my characters, maybe some fan fiction and stuff like that, I don't know. And lastly, I create YouTube videos. So let's break down each of these. Most of you maybe watched this video because I posted it on Instagram, because I have art account. So let's start off with my creations. If you see me look over there a lot, it's because I had to write a script kind of for this video, because last time I wanted to record this I was speaking for over an hour into camera, and in the end it was very messy and I couldn't put it together somehow, so I decided let's film it again. So my reason stories. I have a Wattpad, how do you spell it? I apologize, I never checked this before I record, and I upload there my written work. I also uploaded on DeviantArt, but like this Wattpad page is like the basic. So you can read my stories, but obviously do not copy them. Do not re-upload my stories under your name to any other page anywhere else without my written permission. And I once suggested this on Instagram, that my written permission is like you text me somewhere on my social media or maybe email or somewhere, and screenshot what I will send you. Like I will say, okay, you can do this, screenshot that, and maybe add that as a maybe add it as a proof that I approved it, because sometimes some people who may not know that I give you the permission, they may call you out or something, or like maybe be rude to you, that you took this from me, and you will try to tell them that I gave you the permission. So to avoid any misunderstandings, like screenshot my response and place it there like a evidence. Now to my art. So let's split this in my original art and fan art I do. My original art is art, illustration, sketches. I draw digitally or on paper and post it somewhere on my social media. So do not re-upload them to any social media without properly crediting me. What is crediting? Well, if you are reposting something, people usually say something of these lines. I'll also put text here, that yeah, credit to art by or art belongs to. Another thing is, do not repost my art. You can also ask me for permission to repost the art, and if you do add another like slide on Instagram, you can post multiple stuff and add the permission of the screenshot of my response there. But, and do not even ask me, if you are a repost account and the first thing you say when you reshare my art is follow me for more. You are basically promoting yourself under my work. Do not do it. Even if you do credit me somewhere below, it's misleading. Yeah, I'm focusing mostly on Instagram in this kind of thing, because when you repost something on Twitter, you retweet it, and if you want it under your page, you retweet it, but it shows the original. It shows you that you retweeted it. Also on DeviantArt, if you want it under your page, I'll try to put some screenshots here. You can add it to your galleries, but if people click on that art, it shows the original artist. It doesn't show that it belongs to you, it shows the original. So that's fine. So this mostly focuses on Instagram and reposters. Like, moving on. My fan art. Well, fan art I do is my own art, but it's of characters that belong to someone else. Usually I make fan art of my favorite movie, gaming, or some characters, and maybe from creepypasta. And if you are the creator of that character and I made a fan art of that character, you can repost it, and you can repost it without asking me, but do credit me as the artist. And so basically you don't have to ask me to repost it. Of course you can repost it because it's kind of like a gift for you to be part of my creations in general. Battery. So my creations are my own character I created, and that includes written and like the image of the character. So I promised on Instagram after some drama that I will post like fan art rules or something, like a reference, but I decided to make this video because making something on posts like 10 slides or something, putting everything together takes hours, and this video will take me like half an hour to record. So I will answer some questions that I usually get. I will make chapters of this. Can you make fan art of my characters? Absolutely. I love seeing what everyone does with my characters. I love seeing your work, and I love to see how people interpret it, how they draw it in their own style. So fan art, absolutely welcomed. Anytime, you don't have to ask. I welcome and appreciate fan art very, very much. You don't know how much it means to me. Maybe I'm not showing it enough, but it means seriously a lot that there's someone out there that likes my work so much that they want to create something based on it. If you create a fan art for me, I usually reshare it on Instagram, like on the stories, if it's on Instagram. If it's on DeviantArt, I put it in a folder that says fan arts for me. I haven't got any fan arts on Twitter, but I guess I would just retweet it. So that's also again to your original. So I'm not reposting it, like screenshotting it, reposting it. No, I'm always putting links to the original. So another question is, should you tag me when you make a fan art? I don't require that. You don't have to tag me or mention me or something, because when people do fan arts of characters, they also don't usually tag companies or mention companies and stuff like that. So I also don't require that. I will not attack you, don't worry. But I love seeing your work, so of course you can tag me, and if you tag me, I give these people kind of a shout out on my social media. So you are kind of promoting my work, and I'm kind of promoting you. So it's a win-win situation if you want. I also created hashtags for I think every social media I have of my characters, so you can use these hashtags for my characters, and I should find it that way too. Let's stay in the fan art category for a while. So can you draw your character, your OC, with my character? Absolutely. This category kind of goes with headcanons. I hope you don't mind that loud noise. For those of you who don't know what canon and headcanon is, well, in every fandom there's canon. That's like what the creator says or what's in the movie about the character, the backstory, the personality and stuff like that. And headcanon is something you add to it. It's something added to the design, maybe story, personality and stuff like that. That's your headcanon. It's something fan-made basically. So you can headcanon that, for example, my character is an enemy to your character, or maybe they are working together, or maybe they are friends or something like that. But this also brings me to shipping. So can you ship your character with my character? No. Well, no, but let me explain. Shipping means basically that you like the idea of two characters dating, or that in your mind they are dating. I guess you can technically ship the characters, but it's not canon. So if you do ship the... Never mind that, the phone is ringing. I'm not going to pick it up. It's probably some scam and stuff. Like really, or is someone calling me and maybe they can't call me? No. Okay. I don't think a video should... never mind. So I guess you can technically ship the characters together, but stay that it's your headcanon, that it's not my canon. But most importantly, listen here, do not ship my adult characters, if I'm pronouncing it weirdly I will put the word on the screen, with minor characters, and do not ship my main minor characters with your adult characters, or my character with another that's minor and adult, or something like that. Because listen, minors are underage and adults are adults. So my question is, why would someone want to ship my voice, I apologize. So my question is, why would someone want to ship a 4-year-old kid with an adult? Don't do it. Like, do not do it. Don't even ask me, because my answer will be no. Okay. You can, for example, create sibling energy between huge age gaps between the characters, or parent-like figure, or a role model, or something like that. Moving on. If you make fan art of my characters, you can of course draw horror stuff, gory, bloody, creepy, anything. That's fine. I'm kind of horror based. I am a horror fan, so go for it. But don't draw... Can I say this word on YouTube? I will put the word here, but I will also blur it somehow. I hope you see what I mean. And don't draw not safe for work art of my characters. Why? Well, it kind of makes me uncomfortable. And what I mean by this? Well, many people have very different opinion on this topic. So I made this post on Instagram a while ago. I will put the screenshot here, and if I delete the caption, I will write it again and put a screenshot here. I don't have much time to record, so I understand it may be art style of some people, or not being able to draw accurately or correctly. So that's fine, but you can see if someone is really trying to do something not safe for work. So please don't make any not safe for work art of my characters. But if you draw basic stuff like kissing, hugging, snuggling, that's okay. But really not any graphic not safe for work, please. Now next question. Can you write a story based on my character or characters? Yes, you can. But again, mention that the story is based on original that's by me. And listen, you do own the story you write, but I still own the character in that story. So anything you add to that character, that's considered your headcanon, and you own headcanons. But character is still mine. So for example, I will put a link here. This person asked me to if they can make a story, and I allowed it. So now next is kind of a group question. I put more stuff in it. Can you make any animations, any models, any videos, or cosplays of my characters? Yes, you can. You can use my characters in any animations you do on YouTube or anywhere else, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere. Recently, this amazing person asked if they can make a MMD model of my character, and I said yes, and it looks amazing. I absolutely love it. Thank you very much. And you can of course cosplay my characters, you know, it's all about have fun. And that's all. Yeah, now we get to the usage part of my YouTube content. Do not obviously re-upload my videos anywhere. Reacting to my videos is okay. I don't mind it, as long as you are not creating some hate towards my channel or trying to start some drama, and as long as you are not rude and literally making fun of me in a bad way. If you have a question about that, you can contact me on any of my social media or my email, anywhere. Last thing, let's go back to my creations. Always, always, and always keep in mind that everything I create, art, characters, mostly the characters and stories, are fictional. Fictional means not real. The characters may be based on my looks. I'll put you side by side here, or some pictures cosplay so you can see. The characters may have some parts of my personality. In their stories I may mention something I personally experienced, but remember, it's fiction, just fiction. Fiction should not be recreated in real life. Remember, nobody is responsible for your actions but you. And yes, creepypasta fandom, I'm looking at you. I'm talking to you. So that's it. That's all. That's all for the video. And I will share this video on my social media, anywhere else, because I keep having the same questions about my art. I don't mind answering them, but I hope I made a few things clear here. And do not use this video of mine as your own. You can say you agree with what I said, but don't re-upload parts of my videos anywhere. Thank you. So that will be all for this video. Thank you for watching. If you want to see some of my art, read some of my stories and anything, everything will be in the description. You can also check the fan-made stuff, also in the description. And that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye!